really hard to hang nowadays. Alright, here we go. Alright guys, so we are going to get this match started. Vexta starting in the north side in server room as aliens, and we got down and shipping Evolved Ones starting as Marines. Exile and TomTom building the armory. We see Fistbit and Hellspawn going in. Mines being researched immediately. Wise Guy now coming through with Jimmy in the vents. Exile and TomTom moving through south tunnels into the hub where they're going to meet Kilo, who just tried to do a parasite. Hellspawn and Fistbit here in observation. He's trying to shoot out Wise Guy. And we're seeing now that Exile and TomTom have pushed Kilo back into north tunnels. Jimmy on the right side. Wise Guy shooting down those parasites, tagging Hellspawn as he comes through, and they push towards ET. We see Wise Guy just hiding here in the corner. Oh, oh, oh! Oh, wow! The flashlight was right on him, and they missed. He's not going to let them build this. Meanwhile, down here in the base, we're seeing that Tire and Bed tried to come in here to do a little bit of a rush. A mine taking down Tire, and Blue-Eyed Dragon being taken down by TomTom, biting down that IP to 57%. We're seeing Jimmy taking down Exile here in observation, taking down the observation, RT 60% there. Hellspawn and Fistbit are coming back, but no, they turn around. TomTom is actually the one coming around the corner, and he may actually get these guys out, but he doesn't see that another Skulk is hiding and waiting for him, and that would be Jimmy. Oh, well, froze there for a little bit. Jimmy taking down TomTom, and Wise Guy taking down the Extractor. Exile now coming in, taking down Jimmy, and now he's going to be up against Wise Guy, where he ends up taking him down. The RT is back down on the map to be built. Tire now moving in through repair room, and we're seeing that Fistbit is getting attacked right there by Kilo. A nice shooting there by Hellspawn. Oh, wow. And Jimmy comes in and takes Hellspawn out of there, and they push them out of mezzanine. So far what we've seen just in 2 minutes of this match, if we look at the team kills, 5-6, so pretty even. 3 now of Vexta's aliens, Jimmy, Wise Guy, and Tire. We got Jimmy and Wise Guy setting up a defense right here at the entrance to ET, while Tire works on that Extractor. Bed on the other side, putting a little pressure here against TomTom and Meow Mix. Hellspawn moving through the hub. We see Fistbit and Exile coming through. Tire now is going to be alone, and they do save that at 10%. Great job. So, Exile and Fistbit now moving into ET. They're going to be joined by Hellspawn. Jimmy finishes off that RT there in ET. That sounded weird. And Jimmy is going to just continue moving to observation. So, just looking at this this res biting from Vexta, it is so insanely good. They are just constantly going after res from these guys. Exile here alone in the hub, taking down Tire. That was really good. And then going down to Bed. We do have Wise Guy out on the map as the Lurk, as he's going to come and try to hunt Hellspawn, who's here alone in platform. And here comes with Drifter support. Bed takes down Hellspawn pretty easily there in platform, moves them out, and Evolved Ones is back in their base. Now, let's just look at the res graph here real quick. 3 Extractors lost for Evolved Ones, 0 for Vexta. Look at this. Jump, jump, sustain there with the Extractors. 90-97 and 11-10 on the team kills. So, really strong economy that Vexta has put themselves on. Fistbit now coming from the logistics, getting taken down by Tire, and we see Meow Mix coming around the corner, going to shoot them off this. Kilo is juking him like crazy. Can he take down this Extractor? I think he's actually going to be able to. Oh my god! Is he actually going to do this? Meow Mix is trying to weld it! And now Meow Mix is trying to just weld him dead. Oh man. And he actually does. That is pretty hilarious. Okay, so Jimmy and Wise Guy double lurk play here in ET. We see Fistbit from Repair Room moving north into ore processing. Got Hellspawn taking a couple chip shots to Tire as he moves into observation. Hellspawn now coming around the corner. Trying to get these off. He does take down Tire. He shoots through the legs of the Extractor. Oh, and Bed takes down that Extractor, and Hellspawn takes him down a second later. But that Extractor is lost. There's Extractors going off like crazy here. TomTom dying here or processing with these two lurks and a Skulk. That RT is going to be toast. Phase Gate now up in Repair Room, giving Evolved Ones a little bit of map presence. They're holding steady at 4 RTs. So not too bad there. I mean, the resources they're lagging behind just a bit. You can kind of see where, how bad this RT, losing these RTs has really affected their team resources. And look at all these dips in the RTs as well. Blue-Eyed Dragon getting out of that at 3% as he rolls over that Marine and moves into observation. So, yeah, I know you guys are talking about that lag in the thing in observation. That was kind of weird. Blue-Eyed Dragon now here in observation. He gets taken down by Exile. So, right now, Evolved Ones has, observation, shipping, logistics, and repair. They're going to need to get some sort of mid-map presence here as well, but they are just getting bounced out of Repair Room right now and trickling in one by one. I'm not seeing really good pairing up with EO. And two come through right before the Phase Gate goes down, but they get ground down to dust. Wise Guy and Jimmy using those spikes for those lurks really well, leaving Kilo in there to deal with the RT. And a Phase Gate blueprint now down here in ET. So they're trying to get this room locked down as well. If they can get ET up and Repair Room, but it doesn't look like Vexta's going to actually allow that to happen. Syschain already moving into ET. We're already going to have the first fades out on the field in a couple resources. Kilo at 43, Blue-Eyed Dragon at 43 as well. I don't see an Ono Saver. Oh, I'm sorry. A Tire is, he was actually in an egg, that's why I didn't see him, but he is an Onos now. Or, yeah, wow, that's a strange looking Onos. He's a fade now. Now, he doesn't have Carapace. So he's got to be a little bit careful in terms of upgrades for the Marines. They really don't have anything right now because they've been, I mean, they've spent 70 res just rebuilding RTs. So they basically only have Weapons 1 that's going right now, so they don't have they don't even have that. Armor 1 they don't have. They only have Phase Gates and Mines in terms of upgrades. And look, Tire is just, I mean... He's basically just rolling through these guys. It doesn't matter. They don't have shotguns. They don't have Weapons 1. They're barely doing any damage to him now. Weapons 1 has just been completed now. But they're going to need to get those shotguns out. Evolved One's down to just 3 RTs. So now Blue-Eyed Dragon on the logistics. RT, Meowmix, and TomTom coming through. Blue-Eyed Dragon's really low, so just one bullet's going to finish him off. And now we're seeing that Wise Guy and Jimmy are trying to hold these two Marines. They're trying to come into ET. Here comes the attack run from Wise Guy. Not doing much damage there. I mean, 105. I mean, I don't think he really needed to back off that early. But then again, you don't want to overcommit. It looks like he's going to try to go back and forth. He's going to go in there with Jimmy. And 2 fades as well, who are going to come in here in this fight in ET. I think it's going to roll really bad for Evolved One. There goes Fistbit, and there's one more Marine left. These guys have Drifter support, and TomTom goes down pretty quickly as well. Warehouse now has been claimed, 8% grown. Blue-Eyed Dragon working on that extractor here in logistics, 45%. This whole map is basically Vexta's. So now we got TomTom and Fistbit moving here in South Tunnels. We got Kilo and Tire backed up by Lurks. do have shotguns, but I think, I mean, these are level 1 shotguns. They're not too bad. Plus, these guys don't have armor 1, so if you land your Fade Blade shots, you're going to take them down pretty quickly. However, I mean, 3 Marines with shotguns, be that weapons 1, is still really hard to blink into. Tom and Hellspawn, they're going to be backed up by Exile here as they move into the hub. Some weird rubber banding lag today. I don't know if it's just me or the server. Tom, Hellspawn, and Exile here in the hub. We see over here Jimmy taking down the extractor, which is going to drop Evolvins down to 2 active extractors. One is just finished being built here in logistics, which is going to bring them back up to 3. Meow Mix and Fistbit moving into repair, while 3 Marines are here in the hub, trying to do a little bit of damage there. Onos upgrades have started. If I can see who is maybe going Onos. Blue-Eyed Dragon is at 2 res. Yes, he's going Onos. He is out. I am having rubber band issues because I clicked there on the map and then it threw me back to server room. All right, Phase Gate now moving into ore processing. This is a pretty desperate attempt by Evolvins to try to establish some sort of map control and map presence here. I just don't think it's going to work because they're not going to be able to hold this, not with the upgrades that they have and not with the firepower that Vexta is bringing out on the map. They may try to use this as a quick rush into Warehouse and go for a quick win, but it's basically going to take most of them to do that. Meanwhile, we got Wise Guy and Blue-Eyed Dragon here in South Tunnels moving towards shipping. And this is what it's going to look like when an Onos just trundles in here. There's Blue-Eyed Dragon running into Meow Mix and basically smashing him up against the command chair. Wise Guy in there as well. Jimmy with the 2 lurks. This is crazy. There they go with the Phase Gate. And there is the beacon. Blue-Eyed Dragon may overcommit here. No, he's going to fight it out. There's the mucus membrane from the Drifter. Really great. No! Oh, not great job enough. There they go with another, but, you know, the damage is done. The rest of the alien team was here, and even though they lost their Onos, 2 fades, 2 lurks. It was a great job there from Vexta. Good try on that defense with Evolved Ones, but again, without any upgrades, that's going to be tough.